For real, though. They're real good. Anyway, today, we're getting back to Pyre. Took a day off last week for grocery shopping, because oddly enough, we need to eat. So let's start it on this video game right here. Oh, we got a real shitty connection going on. I may end up... We got a real shitty connection going on all of a sudden. It's not dropping a bunch of frames or anything, but it keeps dropping hard. So we're gonna play the first match, and if it gets worse... I'm about to just say I need to reset it right now, because it just keeps flickering. Alright, let's see how it goes for now. Let's give it a shot. Let's punch that one Chungus. Oh yeah, we are about to play against them, aren't we? I'd almost forgotten. We're at the Ridge of Gull. Alright, let's see, where are we at? Nothing else to do but commence the rite, right? Right. As you await the stars, a form dressed in the raiments of the rites approaches you and Volfred. You at first presume it for one of your next adversaries, the Chastity. But he can't be one of them. Beside you, Volfred starts, something you've never seen him do. You observe the colors that he wears, an inverse of the Nightwings. Volfred Sandalwood, it has been a while. Oh, another demon. No, this cannot be. The demon unfastens his mask. Oh, it can. You perished. I watched you fall. You did. Oh, this guy's edgy as fuck, huh? I need to figure out a better voice for him, because that's kind of annoying. How about we go with something a little more monotone, like, you did. How about that? That a good one? I like that one. I grieved for years, yet now you live. I do. Although these horns, they grew long ere I could walk again. Unbelievable. Then, why are you here now, Orlek? He's a former exile of the Nightwings, betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory. You know full well, Volfred, to reclaim that what is mine by right. The demon Orlek leaves without another word, just as the stars above burst to life and seem to set the sky aflame. Yeah, we're just randomly losing like a second's worth of frames here and there. I apologize for that. Alright, so here's a new one. Time Singer Harm. Your adversaries shall each have 50% stamina for use with their abilities. And that's not that bad. It would be for certain characters, but not others. Let's just keep going without bothering with the extra handicaps. Let's just punch that one Chungus.
What lunacy is this? 'Twould appear the Nightwings are to stand against themselves this time around. This is a mutiny in violation of the sacred law.
Not what I was expecting, I'll be honest.
Orlek. Long ago he had his chance, and he relinquished it. He cannot simply claim it now. And I cannot preside over this nonsense. Good night.
I mean, I'm not any happier about this than you are, dude. What happened to the Chastity? The stars showed we were to face them. They must have suffered a misfortune of some sort. Tampering with the stars' designs is not permitted, Orlek. Cheating the worthy of their rightful liberty is not permitted either, Volfred. You must know I took no part in that betrayal. Search your heart. Orlek says nothing for a time, then. Where are your raiments, Valfred? I have refused to wear them since. Show of solidarity to you. And to elude the voice, I would suppose. Yes, that too. I see. You were never very good at this anyway. We shall see if that new lot of yours is any better. Can't be serious. What sense is there in standing against each other? But Orlek puts on his mask and stands ready. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. I shall crush this lot of yours, Valfred. You shall see that I am not so easily discarded, and you shall not deny my liberty again. I need to, like, talk into a cup, like, when they have their masks on. Reader, the adversary whom we face, Orlek, he is not one to back down. Well, he was supposed to go free, and his team turned against him, from what I can tell here. So that they could set someone else free, I presume. He was very experienced in the rites, even at the time, and so beware. Hey, Xenon! There was no one in his day who could prevail against him, and he appears even stronger now. I wish I had more valuable advice to give in this. I wish I had foreseen this. Sorry, Gaston just woke up from a nightmare. So I guess the music maybe didn't agree with him as well as I thought. I'm gonna put his blankie over him. Well, my blankie. His blankie's in the other room. There we go. Isn't that better, baby? Isn't that better? There we go. Alright, so who are we picking? Orlek has a legit grievance, but, like, not with y'all. Well, he believes he has a legit grievance with our secondary reader, so, you know. Ooh, everyone has green ready to go. Faye is unwell, however. Of course, she's also the only one without green. Alright, Bertrude. Definitely send in Bertrude. Sir Gilman's about to level, so he wouldn't be a bad choice. I don't remember the controls. It's been 2 weeks, so please bear with me. I may restart the first one a couple of times, as is wont to happen. And... oh, shit. Let's throw in Hedvin. I think Hedvin might level up from this, too. That Orlek. Wait, I gotta get a cup to talk into. Let's see how this sounds. That Orlek. Whoever he is, he's still our adversary here. Let's put his pyre out. Such a triumvirate you have assembled, Valfred. Then let us see what they can do. Come and face me, false Nightwings! Oh, shit. Ooh, you missed. Oh, shit. Ah, come on. Yeah, I've definitely forgotten. That's actually a super good effect. I'm glad. Oh my god, I've completely forgotten how to play. This is so not good. There we go, that's how to play. Oh, apparently I just completed a quest, too. You must be the one whom Wolfred Sandalwood chose to replace me. No, look, I don't know who you are, but Wolfred hasn't done anything like that. That isn't why I'm here. Nonsense. Don't lie to me. When I first learned the Nightwings had reformed with some forgotten boy now at the helm, this I needed to see for myself. And here we are. Here we have it then. Sounds like you've got me figured out. Disappointing. That Wolfred would take sides with someone such as this. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. There we go. Oh shit, jumped. How do I jump? Not like that. I've forgotten how to jump, y'all. Oh, god damn it. Jesus. Not remembering one of the most important controls is a bit of a handicap. Let's see. Jump, W. Alright. Okay, we got this now. Still think we're gonna have to restart this one, though. Oh, come on! I killed him! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Crap, dang it. There we go. Alright, starting to get the hang of it again. Oh, oh my god, I managed to jump out of the... Oh. They are not very good at stopping us once we start dashing, so I'm gonna have to use that to my advantage. Huh, that should have killed him. Ooh, got... Oh, I thought I got both of them. Huh. Ooh, I thought that would be blocked. Ah, damn it. Alright. Oh, I just realized it actually shows the controls on screen, so that's a little embarrassing. Huh. Might actually pull through. It's a big might, though. Oh, goddamn. Okay, I don't feel like that should have killed me. I thought that it had already faded. Alright, we got it this time, though. Now that I know all the controls right from the start. Alright, yeah, we've heard it. Heard it before. Yeah. Same team. Even if I'm not great with Sir Gelman. And obviously Hedvin's important because this is like his story adversary. Aw, come on. Oops. Okay. And then I just went flying for no reason. I wish it gave more warning when the fight started. Alright, we've read this one. It's fine. Boom! See, much easier this time, right? Oh, crap. Oh, god damn it. That's on me. I saw exactly what was happening. And again, I'm not good at Gilman. Oh, thanks. Got there. They literally gave it to us there. Oh, shit. Gotcha, fucker. Boom! Oh, fuck. Motherfucker. Just occasionally they get these ridiculous plays. Ah. Nope. There we go. No fucking problem. As long as I remember the controls, it's no problem. Achievement unlocked, favored to prevail. Congratulations on the rest of the pizzas, Enon. Alright, need the... Oh, wait, his mask is off. You who call yourselves the Nightwings, it seems you have learned something from Sandalwood after all. But you are the Nightwings in name only, and as for the rites, it is a mockery of what it once stood for. All of this, a stain upon the legacy of the scribes. Valfred looks on as Oralek departs without another word.
Oralek, forgive me.
No matter what anyone says, I refuse to think that there's some sort of limit to one's understanding of all this. Alright, so now we can either get instantly return banished allies by moving to where they fell. That's ridiculous. Or Hedvin and his allies cause banished adversaries to remain banished for 2 seconds longer than usual. Both are super good. Let's go with his... Oh, what's... Let's go with his ultimate for now and get that last. This knight wonders at times about why we are here and which forces have transpired to bring us here together. Has Underking Orez himself taken an interest in this noble quest? And mastery. Vigorous Slash. Gilman instantly recovers all stamina. After using Slash, Sir Gilman can use it again to instantly return to his previous position. Both excellent. I think this one's better. Night Wings in name only, for they are neither. That's a good Link's Awakening reference.
Aurelek, he has changed. Scarce resembles now the one with whom we've traveled then. I'm afraid so. I can only begin to imagine what he's been through all these years. Reader, as you can see, Aurelek and I, we have some years in common. A story for another day. I need some time to look at how all this affects our plan.
Which currently has a 37% probability of success.
Reader, madam, Aurelek is a principled person. His freedom was denied him just when it was in his grasp, a doleful tale. Bulfred shall tell you more of him in due time. Of that I have no doubt. For now, it seems the stars beseech you once again outside.
There, deep in the infinite dark, once more you see a single star shining brighter than the rest. The path to freedom beckons you again. You know, at least someone got to punch the Chungus. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't me.
Once more then unto the fall of Solium, my friends. Excellent. Our plan proceeds at pace. We need but continue to make good on all such opportunities the stars present, so much as possible. Then our ranks within the Commonwealth may yet grow strong enough that we shall sway the people toward our cause. It shall be difficult, but the people have their hearts and consciences, and the Commonwealth has long since lost its way. The never-ending wars with the High-Wing remnants, the passing of more sentences of exile than ever before for increasingly more dubious causes, the burning of books, the outlaw of literacy, these are corruptions of the teachings of the scribes. Together we shall prove it soon enough.
I believe it was 30% before, so it's actually a pretty decent jump.
Bulfred, sir, what of Aurelek?
Of course, it's been 2 weeks, so I could be off a point or two. Bulfred says nothing in response at first, but then...
Aurelek appears to have his own agenda now. We shall have to try and keep an eye on him, although our plan remains the same. Anyway, we have a mountain which we need to climb. Let's all rest up a bit if possible this night. We fly at break of dawn.
Check this out. I sense my lovely reader has returned. Then how may I assist you? I thought I told you to be gone. She's pushing you away as she did before. Perhaps I ought cease my services to you if you insist on disrespecting my wishes thus. Would that sound good to you, O reader? Imagine not having access to the loathsome trinkets which I grant you. Imagine those idiots of yours having to get by without my tutelage. I can imagine it just fine myself. I was once a weapon used to kill an emperor. Attempt to kill him anyway. Now I am once again a tool being exploited, soon to be discarded. Go on then, leave me be. Go about your business and let us pretend we do not know full well how this shall end between us. Oh good, just as I was beginning to feel more bored even than usual. Oh, we got 2 available, alright. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Pamitha. Oh, you mean that feisty harp. She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives in heat of the summons. You called for me, reader darling? Oh, it's that crystal. Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. Like that she's the first one who immediately knew what was going on. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Harp, you answer to me here. Ooh, a bossy one. Sure then, go on, tell me more. Such a delightful students for a change. Come then, let's see what you can do left to your own devices, save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I lost my aura without thinking. Oh, god damn it. I meant to hit W. There we go. No bounty here. Achievement unlocked. The Guilty Sister. I said go in. Why is she not going in? Oh, I didn't have the ball. Shit. Damn. There we go. Oh, damn. That was good. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. Oh, that was also a good play. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed by some of the stuff I see from the AI in this game. There we go. Easy. Fucking easy. Nothing's gonna match Hedwyn's stupid trial. Which, again, relied on Hedwyn having an ability he was granted by finishing the trial. They should maybe fix that. There now. Is everybody happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both of you, and to both to you and to your lovely reader. Now be gone from here before I have any second thoughts. Oh man, they almost out-sarcasmed each other. They could have created a sarcasm singularity in there. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? You received Trista's Plume. Rank 12, when flying after dousing the adversary's Pyre, Pamitha may instantly return and deals 3 extra damage. Holy shit! That's so good. Yoink. Alright. You are certainly persistent, reader. Just name the victim and I'll be more than pleased to make him or her suffer for a bit. Or them. Come on now. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Bertrude. The old bog crone, then. She does have some potential, I should think. More than most of those with whom you share that little residence. Then let us bring her forth. Soon Bertrude appears in heed of the summons. Oh, how did Bertrude's voice go?
We sense that thou hast need of us. Ugh.
It's about right. Oh, that's going to be especially creepy with the mask on. The apparition Sandra... Why does she have 70 health this time? The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, crone. You answer to me here. How very eloquent. May your vast experience exceed your knack for pleasant conversation. I trust that you shall have little trouble here without the benefit of your more communicative friends. Now come. Interesting. Oh shit. Fucked up. Fucked up real bad. Oh, damn. Oh, come on! I'm realizing that I don't know how to play her very well. Oh, Jesus. And also that she's, like, actually really bad against the dogs. Alright, let's try this again. We got this time. Meant to do that. I could have sworn that her jump dropped their aura when she hit them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, come on! I don't understand this one at all. Maybe it's like Hedvin's. Maybe it literally just doesn't work. Or maybe I'm completely missing something about how her abilities work. Because right now, I can't hit anyone with the shotgun blast. They just wait for it and then scooch out of the way. And I'm not real thrilled about that, because I can't move that accurately. That's not, the controls are not good enough to move that accurately. No, get the fuck out of the... I got stuck on the damn wall. In a very unintentional way on the dev's part, I just got stuck on that corner and could not move without jumping. Oh, Jesus. Definitely sucking at this one. Andy, you remember about this one? You remember anything? I know you said Hedvin's was ridiculous for you too, and then we realized that it actually required an ability that we didn't have until after the match was over. Oh, come on. I forgot that I couldn't actually use my aura projection. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's try again. This is your first time seeing this one. It feels a lot like Hedvin's did, like there's something missing. It's possible, I just don't know what I'm doing, but it feels like I'm missing something that's actually required for this. There we go. Got one hit in. Alright, I think I'm kind of getting it. Oh, come on. I can't keep track of the ball half the time, but that's just me, I think. I don't think that's the game. Shit just moves really fast and it throws me off. I've done too many drugs for this, y'all. Oh, fuck! I tried to jump and couldn't. Oh, come on! Why didn't he touch my shield? Oh, clicked outside of the window. Alright, so if I can get the ball without being instantly killed, I can do something. Because they make... It is so hard to judge the distance of that jump. But if I can get the ball, I can at least get it over to the other pyre. Didn't do a lot of the trials after Headvins, which was your first kick. Wow. I feel like I'm really good at this then. Oh, come... He just chases you down. That's insane. Alright, let's try again. We're gonna get it, damn it. If it's possible, we're gonna... Or if it's possible within the confines of how the game's designed, we're gonna figure it out. And if it's not, we're not gonna let it beat us. Okay. Sometimes I'm just mystified. That was one of those times. Oh, god damn it. No, jump! The stamina keeps draining for a split second after you stop dashing. Which is so not good. There we go. Achievement unlocked to the Serpent Queen. Thanks. Fuck. My bad. I used up all my stamina too quickly. There's no way to grab it out of the air as far as I can tell. Whoops, clicked outside the window again. That's very irritating and should probably be fixed. Yeah, as soon as he starts throwing it, I'm screwed. It feels like you should be able to intercept those, but as far as I can tell, you and the computers can't. Fuck! Jumped the wrong way. Only jump heroes can catch a throw. I mean, I can jump, but I've never been able to catch. Like, even as this character, she jumps. Or you mean the regular human jump. God damn it. Either way, I've never been able to, even when I could jump with the normal human jump. Son of a bitch! My aura also doesn't hurt anything till it's fully formed, and theirs does, and that pisses me off. Son of a fuck! That's a thing that's been a problem through the whole game. There. Fuck that. Not as bad as Headvins, but I definitely still feel like I was missing something important. A simple test, undeserving to be called a challenge. I ought to fail you just for gloating, crone, but these are not my rules, and your performance was sufficient. Thus, you have passed my test. Congratulations are in order. To you and your lovely reader, now farewell. Yeah, let's see what this thing is and how it would have helped me in that. Let's see if they fucked that one up like they did with Headvins, or if it was just actually really crazy. Good riddance to that mouthy wraith. Show us then what trinkets she bestoweth upon us. You received Melith's tail for completing Bertrude's trial. Bertrude's blast pierces. Yep. That is literally the thing that would have made the one thing that would have made that trial easy. Jesus fucking Christ. That is the one thing that would have made that trial have a strategy to it instead of just running wild and hoping for the best. That's 2 trials that they fucked up by assuming you had an ability it's impossible to have. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. Motherfucker! Is that Mumra? I haven't seen Thundercats in forever. Anyone else notice that this grease stone just keeps floating around? Oh my god, I can click it and it goes flying. Let's pat some drive imps. There's fewer and fewer to pat, and I don't like that. That's quite bad. Yeah, I don't remember what Mumra sounds like. Oh, the ability thing. That makes more sense. It was probably a bad Mumra voice, too, though. In my not defense. Oh, Mumra was this one, huh? I understand now. I understand completely. Sounded like he had a dog caught in his throat. Chrissy's got the hiccups real bad. I apologize if they come through on the mic. Alright. Emperor's Ascent and Emperor's Fall. You sense Fae shall gain favor from the scribes if you land here, and we're planning on sending Fae home. At least I am. You sense Sir Gilman shall gain favor from the scribes here. So let's go to Emperor's Fall. Mount Aladil. You land amid the great heights of Mount Aladil, at whose summit awaits the liberation rite.
Thus begins our third ascent to the fall of Soliam. My agents in the Commonwealth report our plan is proceeding. Let us strive again to liberate one of our own and raise its chances.
Seek the demon scribe's favor. With some time to spare after having landed, you join Faye on a brief expedition to the monument of Soliam Moor. Thanks be to each of you, 8 scribes, for it is you who have united us together in this your most sacred tradition. The path and the outcome are the same, is that not so? But I need not ask, for I am sure of it, and so I shall follow unflinchingly the path you have prepared for me. Soon, you and she are finished paying your respects. You return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Soliam Moor has shown you favor. You shall soon begin your ascent, though there is time as yet to pursue your vocations. Fae gain +2 hope for the next rite. Alright, so I guess we're going to hit study in private since we've had some good luck with that. But first, Faye seems to be speaking to herself again. She's unaware of your presence and shows no sign of it, at least. Mercy, freedom, they're intertwined. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. Mercy shall engender union among all our different kind. She's reciting passages from the Book of Rites, though to your knowledge she can't read. Freedom to the worthy. The downside cannot let us all go free, thus freedom to the worthy. Is that not so, O Saint Trista? Is that not the conclusion which you formed with your 7 most trusted friends? She pauses for a while as though listening and nods her head from time to time. Yes, I see. Well, I'm ever grateful to you, Saint Trista, for your guidance and your presence. And I wish all of your friends safe passage there among the stars. It must be so very beautiful out there. With your wings you can fly freely, can't you, Saint? You can visit me at any time. Come and go as you please from the stars all the way here. You do not need a pair of wings in order to be free. I know, and yet sometimes I wish I was like you or like Miss Pamatha. But I know I am the way I am because I'm meant to be this way, and I know that you're always watching. So thank you, Saint Trista Tithys. Thank you and your friends. She wanders out into the afternoon, leaving you there to consider her words. In the Commonwealth, her unwavering faith in the 8 scribes would have been seen as a delusion. Such prayer or communion was forbidden. The scribes were mythical figures, but even they worshipped the stars, and it was the stars that lit the way for the founders of the Commonwealth, or so its leaders taught. Aww. Study in private. So how's everyone else doing tonight? I'm feeling pretty good, because we just overcame 2 trials in a row, and one was stupid. You locate a secluded area nearby where you should be able to study the Book of Rites. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Alright. So, it's innate mystic power, so we can make our auras bigger, or this seems like it would be super good right now. Lowering duration of banishment. So let's work on that a bit. You concentrate on the substance of the words and teachings of the Book of Rites, such as you understand them thus far. Inspiration comes in a flash, whether from the book or from within, you can't tell. You gain reader's influence, +1 hope. Achievement unlocked. Found your calling. I played the animal game and they have Phoenix now. I saw that in the updates. Alright, janky faces coming back. Well, that's no fun. Yeah, you should definitely keep a bottle of that with you wherever you go. That or naproxen. I mean, I used to. And it stopped working. But that's just because my pain got worse. You weren't that belated, Andy. Alright, first are 2 paths leading to the mountain's summit. You sense Hedvin shall gain favor from the scribes along this route. Or Temple says, well, we're going to have Ruki in the team. And we're not going to have Hedvin since he was in the last match. So this makes sense. You weren't that belated on Yay for Phoenix. While traversing the great heights on the way to the summit, you pass a monument to Molten Melith, and Ruki happens to take notice. Hey, scribes! It's your pal and ever-loyal servant Ruki Greentail here. Just stopping by to say hello is all. Before we continue, make sure you smash that like button, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and tell all your friends, alright? If you're feeling generous, just thought I'd let you know. I'd sure like to get out of here this time, okay? So let me out, okay? I owe you one. Soon, you and he are finished paying your respect. Oh, maybe we should send Ruki home. Oh, he really wants to go. And we've actually finished his story? So yeah, let's let Ruki go. Faye's story, I'm sure, has at least one more part to it, so... Oh, that's a tough choice. Either Ruki or Faye. As you prepare to continue your ascent, you sense that Molten Melith has shown you favor. Ruki gained +3 glory. Hey, Riz, good to see ya. You and your companions arrive at the Scribe's Gate before an archway carved with stone. Shall we, reader? The minstrel leads you toward his counterpart, who seems unsurprised to see you all approach. The exiles of the Nightwings, and you again, Tariq. Greetings, Celeste. Aye, we have returned. The stars shine darkly these past nights. Nothing more than a portent of your arrival, is it? Likely nothing more. Now they're ready for you. Technically, you can't see me. I'm in, like, another state. Well, I mean, I can see your name. Your disembodied name. So, that's like seeing you, kinda. Then come forth, each of you. In turn, please state your name and what it is that you seek whilst crossing Scribe's Gate. Wait, you. She points to Bertrude. You're new amongst this group. You shall go first. Please do as she asks, Bertrude, madam. We are known throughout the downside as Big Bertrude. We follow Sandalwood, for we are fond of him. He led us into exile, and he shall lead us out. The Gate Guardian acknowledges her and motions for the rest of you to proceed. Last year, John Cena. That's a very good and not completely nonsensical point, using a reference to pulp culture in favor of logic. Everyone does so, as before, including you. Once you've all declared yourselves, she regards you all for another moment and beckons toward the mountain's top. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome. Go forth with glory. Thank you, Celeste. Until the summit, Tariq. Definitely feels like Tariq did something terrible to cross her at some point. And he wants to make up for it, but doesn't know how. Alright. Hey, welcome back, you guys! You know, I guess this is a pretty decent spot for business all of a sudden. Cause used to be it was real bad up here, you know. I'd be here and just waiting. Sometimes it gets real cold, like I was telling you before and stuff like that. So anyway, you buying anything or what? Alright, so we got some Stardust here. We got the rings still available, but we don't have enough money for both of them. There's Bottled Void. Bearer returns in a burst that draws in nearby adversaries. Gross. Let's see, what do we have to sell, though? We could sell Oriz's Scale. It's not good. We can sell the Downberry. Now, we're not going to be using the contracts anymore. Let's get rid of them. Let's definitely get the handful of Stardust. Thanks for stopping by, guys. All right, let's see what we're gonna level up here. That one's already maxed. Pamitha's isn't, though, and Pamitha's is super ridiculously good. That doesn't actually increase it. I imagine one more level and it'll increase, so she needs 4. Yeah, at level 16 it's going to do 4 damage, and at level 20 it's going to do 5. So the +3 isn't super useful. Most of these are maxed out. Alright, let's put it on Rookie. Alright, so who do we let go? It looks like it's going to be Faye or Rookie. Cast your votes now. Again, you've reached the Fall of Soliam, where one among you can go free, provided you prevail against the accusers in the liberation rites.
Reader, we would ask a moment of your time. You have time to talk. We have to talk. As darkness falls, the minstrel and Volfred pull you aside. We have some news that is, depending on how you look at it, potentially unfortunate. The lone minstrel directs your attention toward the dark night sky. The stars are fading. It is true. With the advent of the Titan stars, visibly fewer stars seem to be shining than once you saw in the sky above. Rookie really wants to go home, and you think Faye would still do better with us. I don't know though, she's got Tizo on the other side. Her and Tizo got real close. What, do you hate it when people say, Xenon? Yes, the stars themselves are vanishing. Why, I do not yet understand. But what it indicates is this. The rites are drawing to an inexorable end. Oh, we need to talk. Yeah, it's kind of a shitty way to start a conversation. The light of the stars. Without it, the rites would be unable to commence. Anyway, that is the bad news. The good news is that there are a lot of stars to go. How many liberation rites remain, I do not know as yet. The arithmetic is complicated. An estimation of the number of stars, the rate at which they fade, the accelerating rate at which we're being summoned here. Anyway, I'll work it out as soon as possible. For now, I felt that you should be aware. We can inform the others in due time. At the moment, though, they have this right to think about, and so do you. Look forth. As the stars above begin to shine, Volfred's words begin to sink in. It seems you have a limited number of chances remaining to liberate your companions, including this one now.
Congratulations, reader. It would appear the rites are drawing to a close. Doubtless the doing of that Orlek in all his bitter spite. For now, your exiles have another chance at freedom here upon the fall of Solium. So too do your adversaries, the accusers. They fought so very bravely for this moment. Whichever side prevails soon shall send one of its own into the warm embrace of civilization.
The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the accusers, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Poised as ever, Lendell steps forward and reaches for his mask. I don't remember Lendell's voice at all, so we're fucked. It's been so long since we've seen him. I was Brandon Lendell the Liar. Once I reclaim my liberty, that name shall be forgotten, and my rightful station in the Commonwealth shall be restored. Nightwings, you may have prevailed against me when last we met here upon this sacred site, but the many years since then have taught me much. I shall not fail again. Oh yeah, it's been literal years, hasn't it? Yet you still hold much resentment for your adversaries, is that not so, Lendell? Resentment is too kind a word. They're cheaters, one and all. Oh, no, he's talking about the previous Nightwings, that's right. Unfairly favored by those scribes, while those such as myself must struggle endlessly for such a chance. Now come, my accusers, let us vanquish those undeserving oafs, and prove now to the scribes that they were fools to favor the likes of them. He dons his mask once more. I am ready. Ooh, shit. He's got plus 35 HP. As for you, Nightwings, you bring darkness with you. What have you wrought upon the stars? Celeste, please. We do not know what is amiss here. The Nightwings have come only to see that the liberation is carried out. Indeed. Then make your choice, Nightwings. Who among you is to be anointed here? Alright, we've only got the one vote so far. Anyone else have a choice? Oh. Well, looks like the choice is made. Apparently, Faye is no longer ready to go like she was before. At least I thought she was. Well, Rookie it is. Good choice there, sister. Though if I get out of here, I don't know what you're gonna do without me.
Who shall lend him support? Jodariel.
Understood. Let us return him home. Why is Faye unworthy now? I think it's because she gained more doubt. She's gained a lot more... She's losing faith as she sees what's going on around her. And that's the thing. It's not actually worthiness per se. It's whether that person feels ready to go home. Alright, I'll see what I can do for him, Rita darling.
It is done.
Come then, Nightwings, and look upon me one last time, for by dawn I shall be free, while you all wallow in the terrible defeat we have in store for you.
Commence.
Oh, shit. Oh, come on. What an ass. There we go. Glory dive. Boom! This is going very well so far. He is so clumsy! See, that time I was able to get in a situation where before I wasn't able to. Where they'd partially crisscrossed over it. So I feel like it feels a little random whether you can get a goal when people are guarding it.
Now, accusers, grant me your auras and your anger, that we may finally secure our rightful victory against these demons whom we face.
He's channeling the auras of his triumvirate, and their strength combines with his. This must be the Aura Gain!
Ugh, is this the power of the Aura Gain?
A secret technique developed by the accusers to ensure their victory in the liberation rites. Oh, dang. Boom! Oh, I'm getting good at that. Just swinging around the outside. Boom! Did I mention I love... She's so good! She's so fucking good. Oh, damn. I think that's the first time I've lost someone this fight. Jesus Christ! Did I just black out that fight?
As for their adversaries, they did not.
That was a boss fight!
And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Blast you, Nightwings! Again, you've cheated me. Have you no pride at all in this tradition? Maybe they didn't cheat. Maybe you're just like the worst player that this game's ever seen. After Bertrand's trial, can anything really measure up? It's like Goku training on the way to Namek. You're too strong now. So, what now? I guess I'm just supposed to jump into this waterfall thing back here, and then that's it, home free. Home free! Something comes over him then. Now you listen to me, chums. Don't any of you go thinking you're gonna miss me, yeah? You're gonna do just fine. Even without old Rookie Greentail there to keep an eye on you all the time. Even though the rest of you are a bunch of slowpokes and all that. He is an opportunistic and well-connected cur, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. Oh, nothing new. Oh, I see. He has regained his freedom in a liberation rite. Me, I'm gonna be so busy drinking myself silly on the Commonwealth stock, I'm sure I'm soon gonna forget each and every one of you. But just in case I don't, you be sure to stop by and visit me when you get back there too. Just look for Mama Greentail's shop, right in the heart of town. You can't miss it. So yeah, stop by. Say hi, you know. Now, I think I gotta go, so excuse me. He drops into the shimmer pool and disappears within. Although you still can hear him going on about something. Well, let me tell you, this is weird in here. Hey, it's starting. Uh-oh, wait! Rookie has earned back his freedom. And with that, I'm going to hit BRB and let this lovely music play for a moment while I get up and stretch my legs, so don't go anywhere.
Godspeed, Rookie Greentail.
Never mind. I clicked in the window and it decided I'd clicked on the link.
The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may yet continue for a while.
Fucking voice ruined everything. I don't think I played as Jodariel even once there. I didn't even need to break out the big guns. That's pretty amazing.
Until the turning of the stars, farewell.
You return to... Okay, we'll go to BRB after this story segment. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the accusers in the liberation rite. An important victory. At least someone got out of here. You succeeded in liberating Rookie, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. Then Volfred asks the group to gather. You sense you know what he's about to share. Alright, now we're gonna hit BRB because this music's pretty too. And we're back. So, let's continue where we left off. Everyone, I must apologize to bring such news at this late hour.
but I felt that you all would wish to know as soon as possible the context of our plan, which now has a 43% success rate. It's changed. He looks about at everyone before revealing to them what the stars have revealed to you both. Stars above are disappearing. They seem to be just fading away one by one, for reasons that the scribes alone may know for certain, though we all may harbor our suspicions. See for yourself if you have any doubt that this is so. A hush falls over your companions, all exhausted from the rites, and now stunned into silence. This phenomenon continues unabated. We have every reason to believe it shall, and the rites shall cease when the stars no longer shine, permanently cease. Your companions exchange glances. You sense negative emotions rising, confusion, fear. Hey, B. Before, I gave you the impression that, should the Nightwings not prevail in a liberation rite, there would be other chances. This remains so, however, our chances now are numbered. The exact number I have yet to ascertain, but to be quite frank, there are more of us than we have chances left. You sense your fellow exiles are beginning to realize what that means. I know this must be difficult to hear, but it is not to be a cause for panic. Our plan remains essentially unchanged. We shall take which opportunities arrive, and return as many as we can. I urge you all to take whatever time you need to think this through. At dawn, we shall head south again to Moonlight Alcove. We can discuss this further then. Now please get some rest. Our path grows harder, though not insurmountable. Not while we stand together. We can still prevail. The group disperses. Some whisper in hushed tones. Others turn to their quarters, speechless. There will be time later to better understand this omen. After the liberation rite, you find Sir Gilman in an uncharacteristically quiet and contemplative mood. He salutes you crisply with his tail. Glory to you, Master Reader, and glory to the noble Rookie Greentail! Long may he prosper in the Commonwealth! That's Sir Gilman's quiet and contemplative. And in so doing, may he benefit the plan into which we have all been thrust! Then he falls silent for a time. You sense him growing very emotional. Really, Gilman, emotional? Never. In noble Rookie, this knight found a kindred spirit, Master Reader. One of questionable honor, the greatest cunning, and such blinding speed as to befit a minstrel's tale. This knight fears our triumvirate lost something irreplaceable in him. And of course, this knight is also pleased that Rookie has achieved his freedom. Very much so. And furthermore, this knight shall now continue training even harder than before. Rookie Greentail, this knight shall train on and until such time as he is swifter than the jagged lightnings of the deathless tempest. Now, Master Reader, this knight must beg his leave of you, for it is time, not for his rest, but for his training. Know that he is very grateful for your wisdom and your guidance in these rites. Between yourself and Master Rookie, you have instilled within this knight an unshakable resolve. He bows low and bids you good evening. I wonder if Sir Gilman is a knight. I don't know! Or should I say, this knight does not know! Good morning, everyone. We're at the mercy of the stars, and none can say how soon they'll shine for us again. Let us recover for a while at Moonlight Alcove and decide how to proceed.
Will do, Chief. Best make yourselves comfortable as possible here for a time, Nightwings. The rites ought commence again before we know it. Until then, be well. This voice acting is... well, thank you. I honestly was convinced I couldn't do voices up till I started this game. Thus, you and your companions remain on the mountaintop, waiting for the stars to shine again. The cycle of the rites is ending. The news that Vulfrid and the lone minstrel revealed to you now threatens to disrupt the group's resolve. Who most deserves their freedom? Can there be any hope for your revolutionary plan to change the Commonwealth if too few exiles manage to return? These questions hang like a fog over you and your companions as you linger there on Mount Aladil. For now, the exiles of the Nightwings vow to stick together, for as many opportunities as they shall have. Many moons pass. One cold evening, Vulfrid finds you off on your own. Well, my girl, it's time once more. Come see. Vulfrid indicates the sky, and through the snow you see that he's right. Soon all of your companions are gathered. Vulfrid regards the group in his steady manner. Exiles, more like exiles, hashtag out of context puns. I mean, it's a pretty good pun regardless. As you all know, I have refrained from participating in the rites myself. This was a long-held choice of mine for a variety of reasons. Chief among those reasons is so that I might direct our plan free from unwanted attention, both from our adversaries here and those who would oppose us in the Commonwealth. Another reason is my past experience conducting the rites did not end on good terms. For my time, the Nightwings comprised 3 exiles. Brighton, a former exile of the Nightwings who conducted the rites with Oralek and Orisa, and Oralek. He is the former exile of the Nightwings betrayed and abandoned in his moment of glory. Little Tizo was with them as well, still learning in their ways. After Brighton regained his freedom in the Liberation Rites, the Nightwings took me in. Story for another time, but one thing, I had capacity to read the ancient book. Anyway, when next we earned our way into the Liberation Rite, Oralek was anointed for return. He had long been in exile, and his horns were being show. Prevailed, little Tizo snuffed the accuser's pyre, thus Oralek earned his freedom. However, just as the shimmer pool was to engulf him, Orisa shoved him from the precipice and took her freedom in his stead. She perished, of course. Only the anointed can transcend the shimmer pool. But she thought the warnings were a myth and paid the price. She was always restless. I believe Zoo handed out those VIP badges to anyone who didn't have moderation or editing privileges. I presumed Oralek perished too. To survive a fall from Mount Aladil, I was left alone. Subsequently, I made no attempts to reassemble the Nightwings, knowing that such treachery, such harm was even possible as part of this ordeal. I frankly still do not hold Orisa entirely at fault for what transpired. I hold instead the Commonwealth responsible, for it put us in this desperate situation. And I resist the urge to think the rites may partly be to blame as well for pitting brother against brother and sister against sister. Vulfrid breathes a deep sigh. Now I see that Oralek yet lives, at a time when our plan is already in motion. Even the stars are fading, perhaps a signal that the scribes themselves know that the Nightwings are divided. They do not approve.
But I chose to take it as a sign that we must act. The scribes have put us in a set of circumstances where each one of us may rise to the occasion. The Nightwings and our plan need all the help they can get, and so I have made a decision, which I wish to announce here to you all. In the name of the Nightwings, and reader by your leave, I would conduct the rites again. Long have my skills languished in the matter, I admit, although I trust I shall regain them soon enough. While I once vowed never to conduct the rites again, our present situation calls for all our resources to be brought to bear. So if I may be of use during the rites to come, I shall avail myself. That is all. Now then, our reader shall determine where we're headed come first light. Walfred bows his head to everyone, while the others exchange looks, then one by one salute him in turn. Nightwings, more like puns. I see what you did there. Welcome him back to the ranks. Achievement unlocked, gather the band. Once more do several stars shine bright in the night sky, revealing several paths for you to pursue towards salvation. The stars themselves await the will of the Nightwings. Alright, so our options are Kalmar the Rogue Star, Lu the Vernal Star, Orez the Azure Star. At each of these places, we have Barker, who, you know, he held up his end of the bargain, the Barkgin. Which star is shiniest? Probably Lu. Kalmar, ooh, we can fight Sir Deluge, or we can turn around and beat up this Chungus over here. Alright, so since we've already kind of dealt with Barker, I'm going to say we should do either Sir Deluge or the Chungus. So let's get some votes up in the chat. What do y'all think? Deluge, Chungus. Hello there, Jared DM3. Where are they on the planner? Well, I haven't been paying much attention to the planner. Let's take a look at it, though. Let's see. Chungus is number 4, number 3, and Deluge is number 4, and then underneath that we've got Barker, who we're not going to bother with right now. Oh yeah, I suppose if we beat up Deluge, that makes, that gives the Chastity a chance to move up one. So, Sir Deluge might actually be a good choice in that way. Alright, so basically whichever one of these two we fight is probably not going to make it to the finals. So let's fight. Beating Chastity would likely force a withdrawn fight, so I vote Deluge. I mean, the withdrawn are fun to fight. But, yeah, we've got a couple votes for Deluge. I don't remember if there's any more Gilman Deluge scenes, but it's a one to find out. Yeah, alright. Lots of votes for Deluge. Let's go with it. Is this night to understand that we shall soon confront Sir Deluge and the Pyre Hearts once more? Then this is to me a most exciting time. This night's one-time commanding officer, imagine, if you will, a worm without the slightest trace of bravery. Sir Gilman then recants his tale of Sir Deluge's past, and how it is that they wound up together in the downside. Sir Deluge,
a worm knight of the Sea Dominion and former ally of Sir Gilman. He lacks the sort of courage for which his kind is known, yet somehow leads the Pyre hearts anyway. Some worms born under the Sea Dominion's waters sought life's meaning on dry land. The Commonwealth recognized their chivalrous traditions and soon put them to use. Sir Deluge was just another bit of frontline fodder in the war against the High-Wing remnants. Yet, time and again, he distinguished himself for one simple reason. He would not die. His unusual instinct for self-preservation kept him safe in many battles, and over time, he was repeatedly promoted for lack of any real competition. Then, in the Battle of the Spiral Sanctum, when retreat certainly was not an option, Sir Deluge retreated anyway. This was a breaking point, and he at last was sentenced into exile. In the downside, he sought water, where he made contact with Sir Gilman and other members of his kind. They all saluted him as their superior. The other knights had little choice but to respect his rank. As the Pyre hearts, they conduct the rites in the name of their great hero under King Orez, while adhering to their strict code. This knight might not have failed quite so miserably at the Battle of Spiral Sanctum had his entire regiment not turned in disarray after Sir Deluge fled. Perhaps by confronting his former commander, this knight's own honor may be regained in part. For now, however, this knight must beg your leave. You say good night to Sir Gilman in turn. There's no time to make flight preparations now, though in the morning you'll press on once again. Sir Deluge sounds highly humorous. He is definitely some comic relief.
I do so hate to thusly contact you, O reader. Yet an awful rumor reached me recently that you have within your retinue a traitor to the Nightwings and the Commonwealth alike. But you would never harbor such a traitor, now would you? I trust your time within the downside would have taught you that.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool, no traitors here. You rise after a fitful night of slumber. Somehow the voice, which thus far has reached you only in the rites, has found its way into your sleep as well. You shake free of it. I feel like Deluge isn't by far the worst person in the downside, but also I think I like him the least. Manley's a close second when he's in his ugly face. I don't understand the last sentence of what you wrote. But I agree, Deluge is probably not the worst person, but he's one of the most hateable. Though I think I hate Manley a little more. The time at Moonlight Alcove has made everyone restless. The group is eager to set forth at your command. Maybe we'll find Manley's boat. Just be able to bash into him some more. Manley goes from charming when he's winning to angry and toxic the moment things don't go. Oh yeah, he's a narcissist. Oh, whoops. Ah, pleasure to encounter you with their disguise themselves, O Nightwings. They deliberately crashed into us, Father, yet you still address them in such a cordial manner. That was actually an accident. Now, Almer, I'm certain that this was an honest accident, and it appears no lasting damage has been done. Please take the helm, as I shall go and start to pick up all the fallen artifacts which shook free from the walls after the impact. Perhaps some of these old heirlooms may yet be repaired with adhesives drawn from certain flora which we may find along our long and difficult quest. Damn you, Nightwings! You stay away from us! Oh, I feel bad now. That's the first time I crashed into one by accident. Again, we return to the Isle of Kelmer, hidden in this storm. I've met very few know of it at all, much less have walked upon its stones and sands. The disconcerting tales of the demise of Kelmer Ropecaller, who met his end there on that isle. The imps that swarm and breed across the place today seem not to mind. There you go, they were watching the stream. Having paid witness to the rites firsthand, they have become rather obsessed with it. I sometimes wonder if it's more difficult to conduct the rites with such a boisterous audience. May the Pyre hearts find their way shortly, so that the imps may have the contest they desire. Alright, so we can land at Sharp Shoal. Pamatha thinks this may be a more restful current toward the Isle of Kelmer, or the Barb Reef, where Tariq observes the waters on this route seem to be shining with stardust. I do like stardust. On the other hand, we might get more Pamatha stories, so what do y'all think? Both seem like good places to go, TBH. Stardust. Reach for the stirs. Pamatha. Alright, we got 1 vote each way. 2 votes for Pamatha. 1 for Stardust. Because Andy's a sap. Anyone else? I'm in for Pam, says Christy. Alright, penultimate Pam, there you go. Alright, we got 3 votes for Pam. Here we go. The Deathless Tempest. Gaze into the abyss. There. Valfred appears to have finished sealing some sort of document. He smiles as he approaches you. Hello, my girl. I was just on my way out to make a drop. Report a bit of progress on our supporters on the other side, should like to know. It's not clear to you as yet exactly how Valfred is able to communicate with agents in the Commonwealth. We have our ways of making certain that such messages manage to make their way to whom they need to reach. Well, most of the time at least. Pam, more like wins the popular vote am. I don't know if that counts as a pun, B. It's not exactly the most dignified of methods, but the messenger imp is as hard-working as the rest of us, or dare I say more so. He is one of Valfred's couriers, tasked with delivering news to and from the We already knew about him, though. Most imps lack the capacity to do that job. They, of course, cannot traverse the outer boundaries of the downside, but they can squeeze much closer than any of us. Valfred offers to tell you more of this process. It seems that he's been using certain imps to relay messages to his agents in the Commonwealth for some time now. From that point, we depend on certain other means. A trafficker like Ruki would likely be familiar. Then my agents intercept the messages as they arrive. The messages are coded, in the off chance they reveal themselves before unwanted eyes, but even still, my agents put themselves in great peril there, supporting our cause and our plan. Still 43%. I could not ask for a more dedicated bunch. A shame we cannot meet them, separated as we are. If we succeed in our endeavors, it shall be thanks in no small part to them. They've identified hundreds of citizens grown loyal to our cause, found hidden corners where they can speak freely. Their goal is to grow in numbers while remaining safe. For we cannot resist the Commonwealth if too few citizens stand with us, whether due to apathy or fear or lack of willingness to see our nation as we do. Some of these agents I have known for many, many years, since long before my exile. Many were former students from my days of teaching Commonwealth doctrine. It's clear then who among us did not take the common view. These days I report to them our progress, and they in turn report theirs back. That assessment, I update the estimation of our plan's success. Our chances of success increase substantially each time we liberate one of our own.
But those loyal to us in the Commonwealth slowly gather strength regardless, simply knowing of our efforts. Thus do we inspire each other, not unlike the dynamics which I see among the Nightwings here. Now, good afternoon then, reader. I have a delivery to make. He strides out the wagon, bearing the sealed message. Drive imps are good, but the messenger imps look so much like Muppets, I think I like them even better. I mean, they all absolutely look like Muppets. But yeah, I mean, the messenger imps with the big teeth and the jaws, they're pretty good. Alright, let's pat the imps. We still got a couple left that we can pat. Oh, this one really likes getting belly rubs. Oh, they both like belly rubs. Alright. You can play as a messenger imp in multiplayer mode, and they're incredibly strong. Oh, wow. That's pretty fucking cool. Having arrived in the murky waters of the Sharp Shoal, an icy floe near the Isle of Kelmer, sturdy enough for landing, even once proud worm knights of the Sea Dominion tend to avoid the cold here. In multiplayer, you can play as every character. Yeah, I figured that. I just didn't even think about the messenger imps. Having arrived in the murky waters of Sharp Shoal, you find yourself lost in thought, watching the horizon. Then, call it a day, reader darling. Come morning, this sea will be just as you left it. Hamatha leads you back to the wagon's cabin where the others are waiting. Together you share an entertaining conversation and a decent meal, courtesy of the lone minstrel who caught a fresh catch earlier. Your companions gain +1 hope for the next rite. Your computer just detonated and then for once recovered from the crash. Wow, that's a fucking miracle, huh? The wagon comes to a sudden stop after a near miss with someone or something that got right in its path. At first you see no sign of whomever or whatever it was, but then a voice rings out from off the side of your path. The friendly yet somehow aggravating tone leaves a little room for question as to who it is. Hey guys! So maybe watch where you're going a bit more next time, I guess? You must have scared Dad half to death. I mean, look at him. Yep. Looks terrified. But it's good running into you like this, because I got for you a real special deal. We got some pretty out there stuff on hand, and it's been slowing us down a bit, to be completely honest here. Something about him, I don't know, but Dad hadn't been himself. But once we open shop, these little numbers, they're going to go flying off the shelves. I'd totally watch a family sitcom centered around these characters. Trust me, it would work. I honestly think it would work. These characters are written in such a way that just the way their personalities are written in relationship to one another, I could see that working, at least for a season. And you can have first dibs. All you gotta do is give us a lift, because you're headed to the Isle of Kelmer, right? Just drop us off when you get there, right? The Black Wagon does not provide for the most spacious accommodations, but it may have enough room for Falcon Ron, barely, at least for the short remainder of your trip. On the other hand, you sense a troubling energy from whatever strange artifacts he's transporting right now and wonder whether you should get involved. Oh, well, you know what? I would much rather help out and risk it than just leave him in the cold. The thought of having to travel with Falcon Ron fills you with a nameless dread. That's not worded the same way as it was a moment ago. And yet, it's so much better. The Slug Market proprietor seems to be in need of some assistance that you may as well provide. So this is probably going to give us a stat decrease. Though your fellow exiles exchange cautious looks, you invite Falcon Ron to climb aboard. Oh, great, thanks, guys. I'll just squeeze right in. He does not.
Dad, come on, put your back into it already. Eventually, Falcon Ron manages to get on board as you prepare to set forth again. The Black Wagon has become the Millennium Falcon Ron. God damn it, Andy, go to your corner. Eventually, Falcon Ron manages to get on board as you prepare to set forth again. Falcon Ron has joined you. Welcome him aboard for now. I do love that. The thought of traveling with Falcon Ron fills you with a nameless dread. After what felt like an interminable trip, during which Falcon Ron did not even once cease to speak of matters relevant only to him, you reach your destination. Anyway, thanks guys, and remember what I said, these thingies I got here, you got dibs on them if you come visit me and Dad, that is, now we'll be going, see you, okay? Whether from Falcon Ron's ceaseless drivel or the ill effects of his cargo, everyone is left feeling out of sorts. -5 glory, Jesus Christ! Try not to think about it. Oh man, I did not expect it to be that bad. Hey guys, thanks again for helping me and Dad back there. Well, we really owe you one, and so as promised, I got something real good in stock for you right here. He pauses for dramatic effect, then he reveals to you several artifacts. The Black Hoof, a cursed talisman. 100% more stamina than usual, but cannot grasp the orb. The Black Heart, after getting banished, bearer either returns with infinite stamina or as a fast-moving howler. Whoa. And the Black Claw. The bearer's aura remains while grasping the orb, but cannot be cast. Good lord, that Black Claw is insane. What's the disadvantage? That could easily have been a full, hilarious episode in the proposed sitcom. It absolutely could. They emanate with energy that cannot possibly be completely healthy. Aura can't be cast even if you don't have... I mean, still. For some characters, that's not a big thing. Nice, huh? You guys, you got first dibs on these bad boys. And I tell you what, they're gonna go fast. It just kind of changes the way a character plays. What are these? Oh, that's the scribe snuff. I don't need that. They don't cost much either. I may as well at least buy them, right? I could have use for them for sure. Ah, great, you guys. I knew you were discerning customers now. You enjoy that one, okay? And remember, I still got the others too, and you can buy them if you want. Though, these ones, they are real popular, and so no refunds on these guys, understand? But they are real good, so there's no chance you're gonna want to pawn them off. The claw means you can't shoot, but like, it's so good for Jody or Tizo. Yeah. I was thinking Jody. With just her massive fucking aura. May as well buy the other two. Like, the hoof isn't as good as the others. The hoof actually has a definite disadvantage. But again, it really just changes how a character plays more than anything. Alright. Nothing else to buy? Alright. You guys take care, okay? And thanks for doing business! Alright, this is probably going to be our last match of the night. New Volfred's biography. Gotcha. We'll look at that later. You find Pamitha by herself again, though her expression has grown darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, reader, darling? Trying to get some good and proper moping done here, and you're distracting me. Leave me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. Just leave me be. You don't want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. Yet something about her thought process is different to you now. You know that with her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny, but now her thoughts are laid bare. I am not going to force her Would that we all could... At the one side, I don't want to force her to see what she's thinking. On the other hand, she has intentionally opened up her mind to me. Yeah, if she's opened up her mind to me and allowed me to see, I think that's a sign that she wants me to look. Heart is good once you get good at playing the Howler, and you've seen Tizo. You've sent Tizo on, so there's no real overlap with existing skills. Very cool. Alright, we're gonna see what she's thinking, because I think that's what she's telling me to do. Tamitha seems to be inviting you into her thoughts. You remain there in that lonesome space with her. What's it going to take, I wonder, Tamitha? Shall I just go ahead and kill them all? That would be proof enough, perhaps, about my loyalties to you and our sisters. Perhaps I ought to start with this one right in front of me. The bond between you severs as Tamitha opens her eyes and stares at you. And she smiles sweetly and gives a gentle laugh. See, reader darling, my thoughts are rather cumbersome at times. But don't fear, I have them very well under control. Still, thoughts of being the loathsome thing they are, I nonetheless cannot fully suppress them. She exhales and looks askance. You know by now I am in this mess with all of you. You could say I lacked Tamitha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse, if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening that way, especially when one's sister's leading cause of death is Commonwealth-forged steel. Wielded with the utmost of mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for the senselessness of it myself. Became a bit of a pariah, I suppose. I knew Tamitha was going to get herself and others killed someday, so when she was to fly out on this one big mission of hers, I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet a chance is still a chance. Tamitha was clipped and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I did not see it that way, and in my growing protests of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She falls silent for a while. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamitha's forgiveness. I wish that she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Then she might realize our nation's people have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them's the stupider. She brushes past you and out of the wagon for now. Huh. No stat increases or anything. Well, we're just going to be doing decreased damage. However, Jodario... Oh, that's a tough one to replace. Let's try the claw on her, though. Let's just try out the claw on her for now. Everything is set for the rite to commence, and all is quiet amidst the boundless waters at the Isle of Kaelmer. All there is left to do is wait for nightfall to set in. You observe Sir Gilman sliding back and forth. Back and forth. You sense something is weighing deeply on his mind. This night! This night! This night! This night is not a night at all! This night betrayed his former commander, abandoned his brethren of the Sea Dominion. But what is knighthood, even? What is knighthood, if it means having to follow such a craven as that Sir Deluge? Cease this nonsense, Gilman. Focus on the right! Focus on the right! Focus on the right! He notices you finally. No, Master Reader! This knight did not see you there just now! Such was his preoccupation with the task at hand! I know that this knight stands prepared. He has no misgivings whatsoever when it comes to battling his ex-triumvirate. Please consider letting this knight participate, for he has honor to restore. Then, a glimmering within the sky draws your and his attention. It's a new one. Extra 5 oh. Your adversaries each cell have plus 50% stamina. You know what? We're still just not going to use these for now. We're just not going to do it. It's fine. It's fine.
Reader, or should I say deceiver? For I detect another exile in your ranks. The exile Wolfred Sandalwood himself, that cursed sap. I ought to have known he was behind all this. He has no love for our sacred tradition. Yet you would heed his poisoned words over mine own? I thought that we were friends. Then fine. Let us return to a more formal distance.
I don't think I ever said we were friends, buddy. Don't exile shame, anonymous voice. So, B, did you hear what he said? He was all exile, more like deceiver. Oh. Gilman. Wait, sorry. Mask.
Gilman, still not abandoned your new friends like all your other duties and responsibilities?
Sir Deluge wrestles with his mask for a time.
This night is most surprised that you have the courage to show yourself.
You speak of courage, Sir Deluge, but this knight has little else to say to the likes of ye.
Without fingers, Gilman, you are no knight at all. You're a teensy minnow swimming in a sea of minnows many times your size and with much more honor too.
Sorry, that was really good. Then something comes over Sir Gilman. But just as soon, it fades, and Sir Gilman slinks away.
Disgraceful! You Nightwings, you are stupid to have taken that one in, and you are no good at the rites. And another thing, we do not fear you.
Reader, my girl. Whoops. Reader, my girl, let us confer a moment here. I am returned now to the rites, a tradition I had once disavowed. And now that I have donned the raiments, the voice knows I am here. It is no matter, really, for our plan is well in motion. All that remains for us is to prevail. I shall aid you and the others in this task as best I can.
Sir Delusional, very nice.
Let us see now whether these old limbs of mine are still of any use.
Get at limbs, because he's a tree.
He is at last.
Hold W to use Arish. Oh.
I know that you can hear me.
Alfred's shield deflects auras.
Causing quite a stir out in
Huh.
the Commonwealth. You plant your little seeds of discontent.
Can he do it while moving?
Know that your designs
No.
are sowing
I
chaos.
don't necessarily know what that's for.
Now, good
Oh, but his dash is more like a jump because it's instantaneous from one spot to another. No in between. Might be the most difficult character to master. Yeah, I can tell that as soon as I press W. Hold right click to spawn a sapling. Oh, okay. If Volfred is banished, his sapling expires. Oh. This is real good. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna be able to play him. Salute! Oh, I like how he stretches, though.
Now then, Nightwings. I look forward to conducting with you all, if and when, of course, the reader calls for us to stand as a triumvirate together.
He's so situational. I don't know, that sapling's pretty fucking cool. But I guess it... well, we'll see.
Alright, we do need Sir Gilman, obviously.
Sir Gilman.
Sir Gilman. Okay. Jesus. I guess he gets all that inspiration because he used to be rank 5 anyway. Alright, let's toss him in there. Alright, he should have a talisman, huh? Sling bullet. Luminous idol. Luminous idol is nice. And that'll really help with him blinking. Yeah, let's give him a shot. And who else? Can toss in Faye for just a regular runner. We've also got Bertrude, who's pretty fun. And she can shoot through these imps now. Ooh, this is a tough choice. I'm gonna be embarrassed if I have to fucking try multiple times against Sir Deluge. Seriously, fuck that guy. Jody is... I could toss Jody in, but she has no enlightenment. I'd rather go with someone else. I think we're gonna go with Faye. We're gonna try it with Faye. And one more. Which, now we choose Volfred like I meant to in the first damn place.
Those Pyre hearts are so cruel to our friend Gilman. I don't think that should be allowed. Come then, Nightwings! Show this knight how you defend the honor of that miserable minnow whom you harbor! On guard!
Jerk ass. Boom! We're doing so little damage now. Oh shit! Wow, that was quick.
Your pyre shall soon be ashes on the ground.
Oh my god. This is me fucking up 100%.
Quite the close call there, no?
Good stuff. Oh shit. Thought I had that.
Someone there rose to the occasion.
Boom.
Flames of freedom.
Oh shit.
Seize the orb.
Oh damn. That, I did not think that that should have got me. Oh god. I'm doing really bad right now, y'all. I don't know if you noticed.
Twas dangerously close. The orb engulfed in fire.
That vengeful vow automatically kills. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you for that information. Oh! Oh, that's really good.
Onward thus to greater glory.
Woof. Oh, damn. That got me. Oh, shit. Yeah, we might have to try this one a couple times. Oh my god.
Has plunged into his adversary's pyre. No mercy shown. Yes.
Oh, I love that.
A stroke of luck is all.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's really rough. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try again. Ooh, that's rough. Man, with how fucking good I was doing on the last few matches, that felt real bad. It was that BRB that did it, I tell ya.
Go on, then.
Oh, this is just fucking normal. I'm a streamer, we're not good at games.
Wolfred. Sir Gilman.
Oh, let's see. Instead of Faye, let's do Pamitha.
Very well.
Come on then, little pyre hearts. To my kind, you're nothing but a snack. Come then, Nightwings! Show this knight how you defend the honor of that miserable minnow whom you harbor! On guard!
Pamitha is super good. Oh, okay.
Orb bathes first within the Nightwing's flame.
That was crazy.
Engulfed within
I did not put the flower or the tree down quick enough. Oh, shit. There we go.
Good.
That's how that's done.
Yes.
Alright, alright. Maybe we can do this.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead. Quite the turn of events.
Ooh. There we go. Oh, I like Wolfred a lot. Shit, shit. Oh, shit.
An expected act from Sir Deluge. Seize the orb.
Oh, damn it.
Aims grow weak. Perhaps you are unworthy. Quite an exchange.
Oops. Meant to throw it onto him. Oh, come on. That was harsh.
Someone there.
Yeah, I knew we wouldn't be able to make it past that at least. Oh, I thought I was going to make that one.
That one almost got through.
There we go.
Her wings have served her through. Somebody get the
That is
orb.
so fucking reliable. Okay. There we go.
Plunges into the fire.
We can get this.
Let's see you Nightwings keep this up.
Okay. Oh, shit. I cannot believe I got that. Oh, shit.
Do better than that.
Fuck. Not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do.
Douse the flame. Your victory's at hand. Sir Deluge caught out.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, come on! Fuck. I keep forgetting to tap a second time.
Too bad for that one.
Oh no, they sacrificed that guy.
Your pyre shall soon be ashes on the ground.
There we go.
Engulfed in fire.
Oh my god, they have 1 HP left.
Someone prevail. I'll take it.
Oh, fuck. No! Damn, one more try. Damn! Whew, need some big truck energy, y'all. This is challenging me.
Go on then. Wolfred.
Alright, same team. Change their position slightly.
Sir Gilman. Very well.
This knight shall not bend to you, Sir Deluge, ever again.
And blah blah blah, same shit, heard it before. No oh my god, did I forget to put a talisman on Volfred? I assumed he'd still have it because I put it on him last time. Oh, god damn it.
A stroke of luck is all.
There we go.
Things assert themselves.
He's so good at getting to the pyre. Oh well, Volfred can fight with no talisman for a bit. Okay. Oh, fuck.
A show of strength from the Nightwing's opponents. That one almost.
Hey, I'm not letting you go around that way. There we go. I need to remember to use his W when they get close like that.
Let's see you Nightwings keep this up.
Ah, damn it, I thought I had him. Are the imps wearing ref uniforms? Yes, they are. They are wearing ref uniforms.
On each side burns just as true.
I see what you're doing. Oh, right. I saw what he was doing, but not the scope of it. There we go. Just barely. I wanted Volfred to do it because he can do more damage.
Nightwings now are closer to achieving victory.
Although, Gilman is real good at getting in there regardless. Oh, okay. I did not even realize he got into it. Oh my god. I'm putting the fucking sapling in the wrong place.
Neither triumvirate is closer than
There we go. That's where it's supposed to go. Oh, no, don't jump at me. No, it's fine.
punishment for all.
It's fine. Oh, thanks for the compliment, the voice.
It seems the Nightwings are a bit ahead.
Oh, fucked that up.
Shameful outcome.
Oh, damn.
Definitely thwarted the drive.
Fuck. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have dashed.
Each pyre now burns no more brightly than the other.
There we go.
Plunged into the flame.
Oof.
Your victory is at hand.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit shift instead of right click. Fuck, go in. Damn it. Oh, I keep clicking outside the damn window. Oh my god.
You are dangerously close.
Oh my god, we got it. Oh, that was harsh. We got there. Thanks, everyone.
The flames of their resolve could not be doused.
That was easily the toughest actual match we've had. Curse you, Gilman! You're a fool to abandon us, and now you only twist the dagger in our backs! You, sir, do not seem to understand, Sir Deluge. This knight is no longer beholden to the likes of you. This knight is bound only by the path toward enlightenment. Your words ring false. You are unfit to lead. Shut up. You know exactly what you are, Gilman. You call this knight a craven, yet your courage is a mere facade, and everyone knows, everybody knows, this knight shall see to it. Sir Gilman does not respond, although you sense the words of Sir Deluge got to him.
The 8 scribes bless us with praise.
Yeah, even with that minus damage is what really did it. If we'd had full damage, it would have been over quite a bit sooner, and I'm certain of that. Because we would have had to got 1 less goals. And it was twice that we lost on the last goal, so... Yeah, I'm 100% certain that that handicap was like 80% of that. I had Pamitha's explosive... Yeah! Yeah, I sure did. Good a time as any to say thanks for having me along on this strange little journey of yours, reader darling. I have done it in previous matches, but it was completely slipping my mind there. Alright, so natural superiority is great. But returning quickly is good. Pamitha already returns relatively quickly. She's got decent hope. So I think we're going to just add to her stats, which will also make her come back more quickly. And here's Valfred.
A little slow to pick things up.
It's been a while since my last outings in the rites, begging for your continued patience as I recollect the way.
Recollect, that's English. Choose a mastery. Alright, so, which tree are we going to do? Once per Pyre, Valfred's adversaries extinguishes Pyre, it's restored by 10 instead. See, that'd be good to have as a fucking first level ability. If Valfred is banished, a sapling automatically spawns near his Pyre. Oh, that's super good. Let's look at the alts, though. While Valfred and his ability and his allies are banished, adversaries are slowed and can't use... Ooh, wow. So does that mean while everyone's banished, or does it mean while anyone's banished? I assume everyone, which isn't as good as it could be. Once per right, if Volfred's adversaries extinguish his pyre, it's restored by 40. Okay. Total restored stacks with similar effect, so we'd regain 50 HP once he gets his ult. Yeah, I think this side's the way to go. While using his shield ability, Volfred shields his... Ooh. Which I still have to learn to use that. We'll figure that out. Permanently gains +5 hope. Yeah, this is a good tree. A good tree for the tree.
Until the next rite.
I'm down with this. Back at the Black Wagon, you're taking some time to recover after defeating the Pyre Hearts in a narrow victory when Volfred approaches.
The Nightwings are in capable hands these days, my girl. Thank you for your continued efforts, given all the challenges we face. The rites may be ending, but we still have time to achieve our plan, especially if you continue to prevail like that.
Now at 45%, not bad.
Come, let's see who we shall square against when next the stars align.
The stars yet shine for you, revealing various paths forward. So we are choosing who we are up against next week, because it's about time to call the stream. So let's take a look at our options. Orez, Melith, and Lou again. But who are at each of them? Alright. We still got the Dissidents with Barker here. We got the Withdrawn here, which could theoretically lower them out of the top place. And we got the Chungus here. Well, I kind of want to go against him for the Liberation Rite, just so I can spit in his face. Yeah, currently the Withdrawn are in front, so that's probably the best option, is to fight the Withdrawn next. Or we could intentionally lose to the Chastity. Alright, anyone have any objections to fighting the Withdrawn next week? Might be a real tough fight right at the start of the stream. Sounds like a plan? Alright, if there's no objections, here we go.
I see it's time we met again with Udmilda and the Withdrawn. We can make for the Hulk of Orez at first light, my girl. Let us recover through the night for now. It's too late to do much else.
And that's it for now. Bertrude versus the Sisterhood of the Tentacular Plants. There you go. This sounds like a great young adult action novel that will be turned into a series that should be 3 movies, but will end up 4 because they'll divide the last book into 2 parts. Alright, so thanks everyone. Let's quickly go over the schedule for the next week. Tomorrow is Community Day, and that's probably going to be Minecraft. It has been, and that's been very well received for everyone. Thursday will be Alice. She's not going to be starting right away on the bootleg version of the Mack truck, because we've been dividing the pieces into some semblance of order, and they're disgusting. They have some kind of chemical on them. They're made of super cheap plastic, exactly what you'd expect from the word bootleg, from the words bootleg Lego. So we're gonna finish dividing them, and then we are going to soak them for several days before that starts, or else they're just going to stink up the whole house. It's gonna be awful. So I don't know what she's gonna be doing Thursday. It's gonna be some kind of video game, I imagine. She's pretty good at those. I don't know what though, so y'all are in for a wild card surprise. Just like with the train game that she played. Let's see, what is... Okay, after that's Friday, where Katie will be continuing with... What's it called? Goodbye, Deponia. She's on the second act of the third game. And she may finish it. She may finish it. I've heard this one is actually... might be finishable within a 3-hour stream. And she may not. Regardless, if she does finish early, she'll be moving on to Deponia Doomsday, which is the last game in the series. And regardless, it's going to be a fun time. Come on. Saturday is... What is Saturday? Saturday morning is Christy's wild card stream. She might play Magic the Gathering, Apex Legends, do some thumbnail art, all kinds of fun stuff. Since there's not Saturday morning cartoons anymore... You know, what are you, as a grown-ass adult, to do when you wake up at, like, 7 a.m. on a Saturday morning? This is a good option. This is a great option. Sunday will be Zoo continuing with Earthbound, which, while everyone knows Earthbound at this point, you at least know of it, with the cult following it gained over the past few years. She's reached... Oh god, where is she at? She finished Foreside, right? Which means she's out of the introductory levels. She just got back to Winters, and she talked to... What? Yeah, Jeff's dad, Dr. Andonuts. And Tuesday I'll be back around to me with more of this shit. It's gonna be awesome. Y'all know how to support us. Y'all know all the good things. We got our team listed down below if you want some other really great streamers to follow. Thanks to our subscribers, cheerers, followers, viewers, just everyone. Just by being here, you let us continue to do the thing we love as some work. Some honest-to-God work. And that's still amazing to me. Sorry about this long outro. I'm a little drunk. I've been Andrea. This has been Pyre. And we'll see you next time. Good night, everyone.